This episode is brought to you by State Farm. Listening to this podcast? Smart move. Being financially savvy? Smart move. Another smart move? Having State Farm help you create a competitive price when you choose to bundle home and auto. Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
All right, let's jump right in. We're going to talk about a secret weapon, a little hack that'll get you noticed by the big tech companies. And believe me, it has nothing to do with tweaking your resume for the 100th time.
You know that feeling, right? It's so frustrating. You spend all this time polishing your resume, you fire off a bunch of applications, and then crickets, just silence. You know you've got the chops, but how in the world do you prove it when you're just one name in a sea of hundreds? And, well, here's the tough part. The reality is, in today's tech world, your resume is kind of like a black and white photo in an IMAX theater. It's static, it's flat, and frankly, it's just not enough anymore. If you really want to stand out, you've got to do something. Something that shows what you're made of right here, right now.
So what is this big secret? What's the hack? It's a simple idea, really. It's all about shifting from telling recruiters about your skills to actually showing them what you can do, live and in person.
Okay, the answer is hackathons and coding competitions. Now, if you've never been to one, just picture this. It's like a live-action arena for your brain, a super high-energy event where you get to build cool stuff, tackle real problems, and just show off your talent, all while the clock is ticking.
But why are these things so incredibly effective? Well, it's because they totally flip the script on the whole job hunt. You go from being this passive person, just waiting for a call, to being an active player in the game.
And this right here, this is the core of it. Think about it. A resume just tells a story about what you did in the past. But a competition, it shows people what you can build today, right now. You're swapping out claims on a piece of paper for actual, concrete proof. And for a recruiter, man, that is gold.
So, let's put you in the scene. Imagine you're at one of these events. You're not just solving some random brain teaser. No, you're huddled up with a team of other really smart people, trying to crack a problem that a real company is facing. You're showing everyone how you handle pressure, how you collaborate, and get this. The best part is that recruiters, hiring managers, they're literally walking around, watching from the sidelines, just looking for people who shine.
All right, okay. I can hear you thinking it now. This sounds super high pressure. It's a competition. What if I don't win? What if I totally bomb?
Totally fair question. But this is what makes this strategy so brilliant. Winning? That's just the icing on the cake. The real prize, the real value, is something you get no matter what.
Just look at how this breaks down. Let's say you do great. Best case scenario, you're one of the top finishers, you're shaking hands with recruiters, maybe even walk out with a job offer. Awesome. But let's look at the so-called worst case. You don't win. So what? You still leave with a brand new, impressive project to slap on your GitHub, and you've got an amazing story to tell in your next interview. A story about how you tackled tough problems under pressure. It's a total win-win. There's literally no downside here.
So, okay, let's talk about the competitive edge. How does this whole experience really make you stand out from the crowd?
The secret sauce is actually super simple. The reality is, most people just don't do this. They don't. While everyone else is just hitting submit on their resume and crossing their fingers, you're taking this one extra proactive step that instantly puts you in a different league. And this is the effect right here. You literally pull yourself out of that giant ocean of average applicants and into this small, exclusive pond where you're way more visible. Just by showing up and participating, you've proven you have initiative, you've shown you have skills, and you are officially no longer just another row on a recruiter's spreadsheet.
This is what separates you from the pack. It's your key differentiator. I mean, imagine a hiring manager sifting through 100 resumes that all look kind of the same. And then there's yours. Yours has a story attached to it. A story about taking charge, tackling a challenge, and delivering under pressure. That's the resume that gets pulled from the pile.
So, really, it's time to stop waiting by the phone, hoping your resume makes the cut. You got to take control of your own story. Get out there, show them what you've got. Live, in public, and under pressure. Trust me, that's what makes all the difference in the world.
Look, this isn't just about giving you information. It's about inspiring you to take action. So I'll leave you with this final thought, a question just for you. What are you going to build? What competition are you going to enter? What are you going to do to prove your skills and go get that job you want?